and welcome to EWA Monday Madness. And we're starting things off here with a matchup between Vince Varick and Johnny Passion, who drops him with a single arm DDT. Johnny coming off of a very impressive showing last week and a loss to Headstone Harry. He just would not stay down for a 3 count, and eventually Harry was able to subdue him on the outside and score the count-out win. But now Johnny in there with another man much larger here with Varick. But look at that springboard enziguri, which connects. And Johnny has it rolling early. Oh, but look at that. Varick with a super kick right to the gut. Johnny now out to the floor. Kind of a little game of cat and mouse here, and Johnny comes off the apron with a clothesline. Grabs onto the leg here. Trying to keep that vertical base away from Varick. Oh, but Varick caught him with that boot on the way in. And now Varick has Passion up on the shoulders and drops him on the ring apron face first. Varick now tosses him back into the ring. Johnny trying to get back to his feet. Varick, though, picks him up onto the shoulders one more time, and this time drops him throat first over that top rope. Varick now, look out! Slingshot somersault senton! Varick now goes for the cover, and he's got the leg hooked, but Johnny out at 1. Varick now, basement drop kick right to the side of the head. Johnny now pulls himself out to the ring apron. Varick charges in and knocks Passion down to the floor. Referee now going to administer a 10 count here. Johnny, look at this though, back to his feet. A little banged up, but the passion is still there as Johnny's back in. Look at this. Oh, and he catches him with a tornado DDT. Johnny to the top rope, moonsault, but nobody's home. Varick with the Irish whip. Oh, enziguri catches Johnny on the way by, sends him over the top rope and to the floor. What a nasty fall to the outside there. Oh, but Johnny able to catch Varick with a kick. But Varick just throws him off. Oh, big time kick to the small of the back. Now Varick, look at this. Variation of a camel clutch, but Johnny able to come out the back door there. Kick to the back of the knee. What's Johnny doing here? Spinning toe hold applied. And then an elbow to the inside of the knee. Referee's count is up to 5. And Johnny sends Varick into the steel steps. And now tosses him across the way. Referee's up to 7. Johnny back into the ring. Referee's at 8. And he's at 9, but Varick slides in just before the 10 count. Johnny now, look out, Poison Rana! He hooks the leg with the cover here. 1. Oh, but Varick out at 1. Johnny, super kick. Caught him right in the head. And again, Johnny working over the knees. And now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Waiting for Varick to get back to his feet. Oh, look at that. He turned it into a flatliner. What a move by Johnny Passion. And there's the calf kick. Johnny now going up top. Diving splash, but Varick avoids the contact. And now Varick springs up and hits a moonsault body block. The big man now goes for the cover. 1, 2, but Johnny out at 2. Varick now picking Johnny back up. Forearm to the back. Oh, look out. He's got it locked in. It's the Iron Vice. Can Johnny escape? He's close to the ropes, but Varick relinquishes the hold. Puts him up on the shoulders in a fireman's carry, but Johnny able to escape and then down with the falling reverse DDT. Varick, though, catches him with a right. Oh, backcracker. Varick now, look at this. Deadlift gut wrench and just suplexes him over. Almost a variation of a powerbomb there. Varick now. Oh, he was going for a neck breaker, but Johnny avoided the contact there and then drives the knee into the midsection. Johnny with the Irish whip. Drops down. There's the calf kick again. Johnny now goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 2. And no, Varick slips the right shoulder out of there. Johnny now picking him back up. Oh, Varick stopped him cold. What's Varick got in mind now? Stomp on the back. And now he goes off the ropes. Jumping elbow drop connects. Johnny using the ropes, trying to pull himself back up on the apron. Varick with a right. And another one, and now both men out on the apron. This is bad news. Back suplex on the apron by Vince Varick. And now what's he doing here? Oh, it looks like he's working. He took off that top turnbuckle pad. And then drives the knee of Johnny Passion into the floor. Varick now goes to Irish whip, but Johnny reverses and then super kicks him from behind. Referee still counting both men out of the ring. Counts up to 6 and Varick kicks Johnny in the head. And now Varick back into the ring. Varick now thinks he has it in hand, but Johnny's back into the ring. And he catches Varick. Oh, look at that. Double knee jawbreaker. Johnny's now out to the apron. Springboard dropkick connects. Johnny's going to roll him over. Oh, he's not going for the cover. Oh, Varick with the kick to the head. Up onto the shoulders into a fireman's carry. And drops him over the top rope. Varick now setting him up. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook brainbuster. Varick goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's take a look at the replay here. Johnny with that springboard enziguri early on and then off the apron with that clothesline. But Varick would use that power, dropping him face first on the ring apron. Johnny would get some momentum going here with that calf kick. But then Varick would take control one more time. Thought he had the win there. And then look at that back cracker. And then Johnny, look at one more time hitting that calf kick. He'd go for the cover. But Varick able to avoid the 3, getting that right shoulder up at the last split second. Then Johnny, springboard drop kick to the back of the head. But it was only a matter of time as Varick double underhooks him up and down into the brainbuster. And that was all she wrote for Johnny Passion here tonight. Vince Varick picking up the win here. Stopping Johnny Passion on Monday Madness. All right, we're set for our next match here on Monday Madness, as it's Velvet Vice taking on the debuting Lily Sweet. And Lily, look at that, right out of the gate with a European uppercut. And now she's got that neck crank applied on Velvet. Oh, she's got her arm locked up, grabs onto the wrist. Oh, and down into an arm breaker. Oh, now she's got the leg grapevine. Almost a variation of a figure four, some kind of a death lock applied here by Lily. Oh, she goes for a stomp there. Velvet able to escape. And Velvet with a body slam. And a drop kick right between the shoulder blades. Velvet now taking control. Oh, but Lily catches her with a kick to the head. And now Lily leg drop across the back of the elbow. Oh, but Velvet caught her that time. And now Velvet applying that cross arm breaker. Doesn't really quite have it extended, and Lily able to roll into it. Oh, a couple of right hands to the face break the hold. Reverse knife edge, nobody home there. Velvet now has her up on the shoulder and down into the shoulder breaker. Oh, Velvet second turn block on the inside, but oh, Lily caught her, and look at that. She caught her knee on the rope on the way down. Lily now has her rocked in the corner. Putting the boots to her. She's got her by the ankles, and alley-oops her out of the corner. Lily goes for the cover. One. Oh, but only a one as Velvet able to kick out. Velvet back to her feet. Lily, though, breaking free of the grip. Sets her up for the Irish whip. Oh, Velvet counters. Oh, but Lily. Both women here. Countering back and forth, and Velvet now again. Oh, drops her throat first over that top rope. Velvet now picks her up and scoop slams her down the middle of the ring, but Lily catches her with a kick to the head. And now she's bringing her over towards that corner, slams her head first into that top turnbuckle. Oh, flatline her into the second turnbuckle. Velvet now out on the apron. Lily with a big right hand. And stun guns her on the top rope, and down to the floor goes Velvet Vice. Lily now going up to the top rope, but Velvet, I think, saw her and made sure she got out of dodge. Oh, Velvet catches her on the way back in and drops her throat first over that top rope. And now Velvet's going to go up to the high rent district. Leg drop, but the pool was empty. Lily now with the Irish whip. Catches her with a drop kick. Lily now kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Head scissors, spikes her down with a DDT. Oh, what's Lily looking for here? Sweet sliding knee connects. Lily goes for the cover, and she's got the leg hooked. 1, 2. Oh, Velvet kicks out just at the last split second. Lily with that stomp to the ankle, but Velvet able to throw her off there. Oh, Lily caught the kick. Velvet went for the drop kick, but Lily got out of the way. She's got her by the head now and drives her down into the canvas. Lily now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Double axe handle connects. She rolls her over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Let's take a look at what went down here in this match. As Velvet has her up and then drives her on the knee with that shoulder breaker. But Lily catches there. You see Velvet falling with her leg on that middle rope. And then yanks her out of the corner. Velvet again with her up on the shoulders, dropping her across the top rope and then slamming her right dead center of the ring. But Lily would able to reverse things here, and then watch this, into the head scissor, then spikes her face first into the canvas with that DDT. And then measures her here, hits the sweet sliding knee. and went for the cover. But Velvet still had a little bit left in the tank at this point. But then Lily grabs her, drops her onto the back of her head, and then that diving double axe handle, and that was enough for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Lily Sweet coming out on top here in her debut on Monday Madness. How sweet it is! Tag team action up next here on Monday Madness as we have the Bullet Boys, and once again they are flanked by dashing Aiden Flynn, and they're taking on Legacy Force. We've got Bo Buckshot Rollins and Reed Falcon Vaughn kicking things off for their respective teams. Both men now exchanging some right hands. Reversal of the Irish Whip by Buckshot. And now fires him off across the other way and then follows it up with a running lariat. Buckshot now working over the arm, but Vaughn caught him with that kick. And then shotgun drop kick sends Rollins down to the canvas. Cross arm breaker applied here by Falcon. Picking him back up to a vertical base. Couple of rights, kicks to the midsection, and a hangman's neck breaker. And down goes Buckshot once again. Tag made over to Mason Brick Bradley. Brick now throwing those haymakers. Double leg takedown though by Buckshot. He's got him stacked up. Bradley reverses it into a pin of his own. And finally both men are out of it. Rollins now out to the apron. Bradley charges in and heaves him in the hard way. Bradley now goes for the cover, but Rollins out before 1. Look at that. Bradley just launching him through the air and sending him crashing down to the canvas. Brick now with the Irish Whip into the Legacy Force corner. Tag made to Vaughn. Double team Irish Whip coming up here. And a double back body drop by Legacy Force. Look at that. Rollins going after Bradley, but he catches Falcon, but Falcon able to break free. And then a diving crossbody. Vaughn now sends him back into the corner. Tag made once again. Vaughn now. Backbreaker elbow combination by Legacy Force. Double axe handle right between the shoulder blades there by Brick, and Buckshot Rollins desperately needs to make a tag to Colt Walker. He hasn't seen action in this one as of yet. It's been all Legacy Force keeping Buckshot isolated, but there's an elbow. I think he was going to go for some kind of maybe a spine buster, but Brick caught him. And now tag made again by the Legacy Force. Falcon Vaughn back in as the legal man. Vaughn now brings him over to the corner, slamming him head first into that top turnbuckle. Again. Buckshot trying to fight his way free. Look at the power. And military press, but Vaughn reverses it into a sunset flip. 2. And just before the 3. But Falcon took his eye off the ball and allowed Buckshot to make the tag. Colt Walker now in. Falcon now, what's he got in mind? Wait, what's Aiden Flynn doing up on the apron? Colt caught him with that elbow. Bradley still down. Not Bradley. Buckshot still down on the floor. Finally just getting up to his corner now. And now Colt with the military press, and down goes Vaughn. Walker now picking him right back up. Grabs him from behind. Saito suplex. And Walker makes the tag to Rollins. Might be a bit premature to get Buckshot back in here. And look at this. Falcon catches him in a suplex. Out to the apron. He's got to watch out. He's right next to Colt Walker there. And oh, look at that, a slingshot crossbody. Vaughn just vaulted himself into the ring. Now sends him into the corner. Tag made back into Brick. Big right hand. Oh, he was going for that discus lariat. Buckshot able to avoid, now sends him off, and power slam by Rollins. He hooks the leg, 1, 2, but Bradley kicks out at 2. Brick now sends him off on the Irish whip. He drops down. Oh, look at that. Rollins caught the kick. Hooking him up here, and down into the gourd buster. Rollins makes the tag to Colt. Colt charges in with a shoulder tackle. And then follows it up with a running clothesline, but Bradley right back to his feet. And a gut-wrench suplex by Brick Bradley. He goes to his partner and makes the tag. Reed Vaughn back in. Vaughn now grabs him. Pendulum backbreaker. Vaughn now goes for the cover. 1, 2, but Buckshot in to break it up at 2. Falcon now trying to drag him around, but Walker, a few elbows, breaks out, and then another shoulder tackle by Walker. Colt now sends him into the buckle and makes the tag to Rollins. Double team here, down into a gutbuster. Buckshot, oh, he gets dropped into a jawbreaker by Vaughn, who went for a drop kick, but Buckshot sidestepped. Irish whip. Going for a bear hug perhaps, but Vaughn counters it into an STO. Falcon now on the receiving end of some elbows. Rollins sends him into the corner. Tag made to Walker. Uh-oh, look out now. Could be. He's got him up. Spike pile driver by the Bullet Boys. Walker's going to go for the cover. But Bradley in immediately to break it up. Oh, look at that. Reed able to trip Walker down. Trying to work his way over to the corner, and he makes the tag to Bradley. Brick now sets him up for the Irish whip. He drops down, and then a back body drop the other way. A big clubbing blow to the head. Oh, driving that elbow and forearm right into the face of Colt Walker. Sets him up for the Irish whip again into the Legacy Force corner. Tag made back into Reed. Double Irish whip once again. Double back elbows. Find the mark right across the chest of Colt Walker. Falcon set him in that French chancery, but Walker fighting his way out of it. Colt runs in, but gets dropped, toe-holded right on his face. Vaughn now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Double axe handle across the head. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Walker kicks out at 2. Falcon now sends him to the corner. No, Walker able to reverse it. Oh, Colt's fired up now. And just driving that knee into the face, the neck, the chest. Colt now is going to send him into the corner. Oh, Reed caught him with that elbow. But Colt with a kick to the midsection. Got him up on the shoulders. Bringing him over to his own corner. What's he doing? It drops him face first into his own corner. Brick could make the tag here, but Colt, I don't know what he's doing. He alley-oops him out of the corner. Colt now sends him to the Bullet Boys corner. Tag made to Buckshot. Uh-oh, side Russian leg sweep and a clothesline by the Bullet Boys. And now Reed Vaughn is in some trouble. Oh, he's able to avoid contact there, deliver a kick. Falcon now sets him up. Pile driver. Vaughn goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked, but Colt Walker immediately in to break up the pin. Vaughn now makes his way over to his partner and makes the tag. In comes Brick Bradley. Brick now going to bring him over to the corner, slamming him into that top turnbuckle, but Buckshot blocks the punch, delivers one of his own, and then sends him to his corner. Tag made to Colt Walker. Colt now up to the top, and a rocket launcher. Colt picks Buckshot up. Oh, look out, Code Red. He goes for the cover, and Reed in to break it up. Oh, Walker tries to drop an elbow, but Brick moves out of the way and then runs through him with a clothesline. Couple of right hands. Bradley's got him up and down with a vertical suplex. Brick's gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and Colt kicks out at 2. Into the corner. Oh, look at that. Colt grabbed Reed, who was trying to get involved. Bradley up onto the shoulders and just drops him almost right on his head. Bradley with a kick. Discus lariat. Bradley now goes for the cover. And Buckshot in to break up the pin. Bradley now measuring him. What's he got in mind? Picks him up onto the shoulders and power slams him down. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and no! Walker kicked out again. What does the Legacy Force have to do to keep Colt Walker down? Oh, Walker there delivers a punch. Referee found himself in harm's way there. Walker now with Bradley in the corner. Oh, a few elbows. Look at that. Right to the side of the head. Oh, Walker. Look at the power as he gut wrenches Bradley down out of a deadlift position. But Bradley kicks him off. Colt returns the favor. Charges in and drops Brick with a DDT. Oh, Bradley picks the leg though and hits him with a dragon screw leg whip. But Colt with a kick to the head catches him. And a stomp to the midsection. Colt now on the middle turnbuckle. Double axe handle. Colt's going to go for the cover here. 1, 2, and Bradley out at 2. Colt goes right back in for another pin. This time he's got his feet on the ropes. Bradley, though, able to kick out at 1 there. Walker now sends him into the corner. Picks him up. Runs him across into the Legacy Force corner. And then back the other way into his own corner. Oh, look at that. Uranagi suplex. But Brick able to fight him off and then runs through him with a shoulder tackle. Brick now sends him into the corner. Tag made to Vaughn. Sends him in. Oh, look out. Here it comes. Legacy Lariat. Falcon's got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Let's take a look at the replay here as Buckshot with that huge running clothesline, but Brick just launching Rollins up into the air. And then the Legacy Force, a bit of double team here. That double back body drop. And then again here, Falcon coming in with that kick. And then Reed with the cover here. But Buckshot able to kick out. And then watch this here. Buckshot Rollins up and down into the gourd buster. Falcon's second turnbuckle comes off with that double axe handle. But Colt Walker able to kick out. And then Reed giving the Bullet Boys a taste of their own medicine with that pile driver. Just stuck him down. Later on, Colt going for the cover on Bradley, but to no avail. And then after the Legacy Lariat, Reed stacks him up and picks up the 3 count. The Legacy Force picking up a win over the Bullet Boys here on Monday Madness. All right, we're set for our next one here on Monday Madness as we have Jack Frost squaring off against JT Wolfe. And Frost unloading on him early. European uppercut to the back of the head. Wolfe has looked very impressive in his first 2 outings here in the EWA. But remember, until recently, Jack Frost was undefeated before SPM finally gave him the first loss on his ledger. Frost, though, has him in the corner here. Double axe handle to the back. And Frost now sends him shoulder first into the ring post. Oh, Wolfe finally, though, able to catch him with a kick there. And now look at that, all the way up over to the top and down to the floor goes Jack Frost. Wolfe now out after him, but Frost catches him. Oh, looks like he was going for some variation of a Cobra clutch there. And oh, Wolfe slams him head first into the barricade. And now he's got him down. Working him over, JT Wolfe. Sends him into the ring. Both men now back inside. And we've got both men locked up now. Wolfe using that size and strength advantage to back him up to the ropes. Referee calls for the break here. Oh, but Frost using that quickness. Sets him up on the Irish whip. And look at that. Wolfe goes over the top rope into the floor. Stomp to the ankle by Frost. Oh, but Wolfe catches him with a kick there. And then drops him to the floor with a DDT. And now Wolfe just ringing his head like a cash register. Sends him over and into the steel steps goes Jack Frost. And cranks down on that arm. He's got the leg now, just working over all parts of the body of Jack Frost. Referee now up to 6, up to 7. Wait a second, what's Wolfe doing? He just took the top turnbuckle pad off. Frost, though, using the opportunity to catch him, but now Wolfe rolls him up. 1. Oh, but only a 1 count. Oh, and look at that. Wolfe took the leg out from under him. Back elbow. Some big rights there. Frost, though, able to slip out from behind and then drops him with an inverted DDT. Frost cinching him up. Oh, but Wolfe counters with a backdrop. And now JT goes for the cover. But Frost able to kick out. Frost now Irish whips him into the corner. Now charges in with a clothesline. And then bulldogs him out of the corner. We've seen Wolfe do similar things in his matches. Reversal on the Irish whip by Frost. It's the couple of knees right to the midsection. Now just biting the ear. And he goes for the cover. One. But Wolfe kicks out at one. Oh, look at that. Wolfe caught him with an elbow right to the midsection. And now hooks him up. Back suplex him right on his head. Uh-oh, Wolfe could be setting him up here. Impaler drops him on his head. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's go to the replay on this one. And Jack Frost started out real quick as he sent Wolfe into that steel post shoulder first. Hits the clothesline, follows it up with a bulldog. Couple of knee lifts. And then just biting his opponent. But then here, Wolfe hooks him up and then slams him with that back suplex right high on the shoulders. And then that was the beginning of the end, as up and down into the Impaler goes Jack Frost. Wolfe hooks the leg, gets the 1, 2, 3, and this one's over. JT Wolfe continues his undefeated streak with a victory over Jack Frost here on Monday Madness. We've got the EWA World Women's Champion in action in a non-title match up next here, as Wendy Wonder is facing off with Banshee Suzuki. And look at this, Wendy with the pump handle down into a rib breaker. The champion wasting no time here. Oh, look at this. She's got the arm trapped up into a torture rack position. But Banshee finds her way out of it. Couple of elbows to the face. And now look at this. Springboards up into a moonsault. Body blocks her down to the canvas. Oh, Wendy, though, able to trip her up there. Both women now locked up here. And Wendy able to get the advantage into a standing side headlock. And look at that, the champion putting the pressure on. Banshee, though, shoots her off the ropes and then catches her with a knee to the midsection that doubles her over. Banshee now raining those right hands down. Oh, but Wendy once again able to trip her to the canvas. Banshee to the outside, but Wendy not going to give her anywhere to... Oh, look at that. Drop kick, but nobody home as Banshee moves out of the way. And then drives her down onto the knee with that shoulder breaker. Banshee now gets the Irish whip reversed, and Wendy sends her back into the ring. And again, both women locked up here, collar and elbow. Wendy takes that rear waist lock. Banshee, though, slips out with a snapmare. And now she's got a rear chin lock applied to the champion. Some added pressure there with the bridge. Wendy, though, look at that. Escapes the hold and then gets it into a hammerlock. Wendy applying more pressure there to that elbow and wrist. Banshee's got to find a way out of this, but Wendy trips her down to the canvas and then sends her off on the Irish whip. Wendy drops down, leapfrogs back the other way. Scoops her up. Oh, but Banshee caught her with a knee right to the face. And then follows it up with a forearm. Banshee Suzuki now up to the top rope. Moonsault connects. She's got the cover here. She's got the leg hooked. Oh, but Wendy able to power out of the cover at 2. Banshee now picks her up into a fireman's carry position. Oh, and then hits the knee to the face. She goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and Wendy kicks out. Uh-oh, Banshee now going up to the top rope again. Oh, she's going to fly. Oh, the distance she covered with that diving elbow. Banshee now goes for the cover, and she's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and no, Wendy kicks out at 2. And Banshee now letting her have it with right hands. Drives the knee into the back. And Wendy now down to the outside. Oh, but Wendy kips up and she catches her. Slam as Banshee face first on the ring apron. She grabs her by the wrist. Oh, Kamagoye! Slams her arm down in a standing frog splash by Wendy Wonder. And she is taking it to Banshee Suzuki though, but Banshee now fighting back and then drops her with a clothesline. Banshee now throws her over to the corner of the barricade there. Referee is counting both women out. He's up to 7. Banshee now bringing her over towards the ring. Tosses her back in. Banshee now she hooks her up. And down with a vertebreaker. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Wendy somehow kicked out again. Banshee, though, is giving the champion all that she can handle. Goes for a springboard drop kick, and that connects. Banshee all fired up here. Sends her into the corner. Couple of kicks, and down goes the champion. Banshee now goes to the outside. Second turnbuckle on the inside here for Banshee Suzuki. What she got in mind? Champion getting to her feet. And another drop kick. And now Banshee's going up top again. Could she be looking for that elbow one more time? Here it comes. Oh, but Wendy saw it coming too. Wendy now with the Irish whip. Up onto the shoulders. Banshee fighting her way free. Wendy dodges. Banshee picks her up. Inverted atomic drop. Banshee now hooks the arm. Applying that pressure onto the arm and wrist. But Wendy slips out of it. And now Wendy up on the shoulders. Into the military press and down she goes. Up to the top. Moonsault across the back. Wendy now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Banshee able to kick out before 3. Wendy now dragging her, trying to position her. Not sure what she's got in mind here. But Banshee starting to get to her feet. Oh, she catches the kick and then a dragon screw leg whip. The champion rolls out to the floor, but Banshee immediately out there after her. Hooks her up. Suplex on the floor. Banshee now dragging her back, tosses her into the ring. She's going to go to the top rope one more time. Wendy starting to get to her feet. And another missile drop kick. Banshee goes for the cover. 1, 2. She got her. What an upset. Let's take a look at what went down here. Banshee with that moonsault body block, then out on the outside, hits that shoulder breaker. And then Banshee up to the top rope. Watch this moonsault, the hang time that she got. Went for the cover with the leg hooked, but Wendy kicked out. And then here, Banshee up onto the shoulders in that fireman's carry. And then down into the knee strike. Thought she might have had her knocked out here. But Wendy kicks out, and watch the distance on this elbow. Got her right in the midsection with it. She'd go for the cover, but Wendy would kick out. And then here, Banshee, the two, and again Wendy would kick out. Wendy would get the momentum back going her way, but Banshee would not stay down. And then another cover here by Banshee after that missile dropkick, and finally able to keep the champion down. What a win for Banshee Suzuki as she scores a pinfall over the EWA World Women's Champion. We're set here for our main event on Monday Madness, and we've got Judge Roy Mean against Anderson Roedion. And both men locking things up right in the center of the ring to kick this one off. And the judge backing Roedion up into the corner. Referee calling for the break, and he gets it. Both men locked up again here, collar and elbow. And Judge driving that forearm into the side of the head. Somehow able to hold on there. Anderson's got to find a way loose here. The Judge, look at that, transitions it into an armbar. Anderson, though, a couple of punches, breaks free. Oh, look out. Judge up onto the shoulders and down with a power slam. Judge now raining right fists down on the head of Roedion. Slams the arm down. And again, both men here jockeying for position. And again, it's the Judge backing him up into the corner. And again, we get a break. Oh, but the Judge, series of rights and lefts. Kick to the midsection. Oh, but Roedion counters with a back body drop. And then drops the elbow across the chest of the Judge. Oh, but the Judge with that boot to the head. And he's setting him up for something here. Grabs him from behind. Oh, but Anderson slips out with the elbows. And then a drop kick sends Judge down to the canvas. Anderson now picks him up from the canvas and drops him with a powerbomb. Anderson now, what's he setting him up for? Springboard stunner. Roedion goes for the cover one. That only gets one before the Judge is out. Just throws him there out of that front chancery. Both men now out to the floor. And Anderson slams him on the ring apron. Drives the knee into the face. And now working over that knee and ankle. Anderson now picks him back up. Tosses him into the ring. Judge, though, comes in, swings wildly and misses. Roedion drops him throat first over that top rope, and now Anderson goes for the cover. One, but only one as the Judge able to kick out. Kick to the back there by Anderson. Big right hand floors the Judge. Roedion now, middle turnbuckle on the inside. Oh, it looked like he might have been going for some kind of a neck breaker or a blockbuster maybe, but the Judge was able to get out of harm's way. And now the Judge putting that gigantic boot into the throat. Judge charges in. Oh, knee across the face. Picks him back up now. Sends him into the other corner. Oh, but Anderson caught him with a knee there. And now Anderson charges in with a big clothesline, and the Judge goes down again. Roedion, hammerlock, clothesline. Judge flips over down to the canvas. He goes for the cover. 2. Oh, the Judge gets the right shoulder up. Roedion now going up to the top turnbuckle. Diving crossbody connects. Slams the forearm into the head. He basically just dropped the gavel on the Judge. Roy Mead now out to the apron. Oh, he's able to counter with a big right there. But Anderson catches him, but Judge reverses the Irish whip. Oh, both men collide. The Judge now sends him off. Drops down. Big boot to the face by the Judge. Oh, he's setting him up. Hooks him up. He's got them and locked in the verdict. Can Roedion hang on? Literally, can he hang on? Oh, a couple of punches to the midsection. And he's out of it. And now sidewalk slam by Roedion. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Judge kicks out at the last split second, and Roedion cannot believe it. Oh, Judge caught him with a kick. But Roedion up under the shoulders and with a Hurricane Rana. Judge, though, picks the leg and dragon screw leg whip. Judge setting him up. Hooks him again. Oh, looking for the verdict, but Roedion counters into an STO. Roedion now hooks the wrist. We saw this last week, and down into the power slam. 1, 2, and the Judge kicked out again. What is Roedion going to have to do to keep Judge Roy Mean down? Judge now with an Irish whip. Picks him up. Big spine buster slam. Judge goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Roedion kicks out. Judge now grabbing him by the head, pulling him up, and then just tossing him aside. Roedion crawling towards the corner, trying to pull himself. Oh, but the Judge comes through with a boot to the face. And now where's the Judge going? He's going to go to the top rope. Oh, but Roedion tries to catch him, but Judge with the double axe handle. And again, the Judge just discarding him, dropping the leg across the throat. What's the Judge thinking here? Picks him up onto the shoulders, and then down across the top rope. Judge has him by the arm. Oh, just putting all 285 pounds across the shoulder. Oh, but Roedion fighting back here, but Judge able to shrug off that drop kick. Oh, right hand finds the mark. And the Judge just cranking away at the head and neck. And the Judge drops him with a DDT. Judge goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's take a look at what went down here as Roedion with that springboard into a stunner and then deposits the Judge back first onto the apron, dropping him over that top rope. It was all Roedion for a bit here. And then look at this. Hammerlock clothesline. He went for the cover out of this, but the Judge was able to get the right shoulder up, and then the Judge drops down and then boot to the face. But then Roedion would send him off, drop him with that sidewalk slam. Had the leg hooked, but the Judge just able to kick out. And then here, look at this, snatching him up by the wrist, up and down into the power slam. We got 1 and a 2, but the Judge would not stay down. And then Judge here going for a cover, and Anderson showing his resilience. The Judge with the double axe handle. And then going for the cover and finally able to put him away with the 3 count. Judge Roy Mean picks up the big win in the main event, taking out the undefeated streak of Anderson Roedion here on Monday Madness. But that's all the time we got. We'll see you on Thursday.